Hello Gemini, welcome back to the Spirit's Path, and this is your May horoscope for 2021. And just to recap what's happened so far is you start the year out with the Ancestor. That's the card for everybody, and you're listening to the Universal Beat. This year you walk through the birch trees, and that's how you started your path for the year, right? That's the theme for the year. In January, it was all about setting that great foundation. All right, the foundation of life, the Ace of Stones, so you could have that great stability and security going on. In February, it was the Knight of Vessels, okay, and he was asking you where your emotions running high, as well as what needs to be expressed sensitively, I should say. And this knight comes at you where he's a fighter tactician, and he's going to do what he needs to do. He's going to slither his way in and out, and that's how February was looked at. And then March was a rough month, one of frustration, not being able to hit your goals, not being able to hit your mark. And then April came along, and you from that frustration, maybe you decided to go a different direction. All right, you're in transition. That's what that Six of Arrows is there for. All right, so let's see what's transpiring for you for the month of May. As we shuffle out the cards, I'm going to do what I've done the last 2 months. I'm going to draw one for the energy for the month, and then 4 cards, one for each week, and we'll tie them all in. All right. So Gemini, for the month of May, the energy is for you, just one card, Two of Vessels and attraction. All right, you're going to be attracting something in your life. If it's vessels, it could be a new love, could be manifesting some sort of energy towards you, manifesting some sort of psychic energy towards you, right? So let's see what that first week brings to you. That's going to be the Moon on the Water, all right, which is significant. That's a life lessons card. It's going to want to kind of look within the shadows type energy, all right, kind of have you look within, all right, and it's got some Taurus energy as well, as from what I feel, all right. During that second week, it's going to be the Green Man. So, you're starting off the month of May with 2 life lessons cards. And the Green Man's there to nurture. The Green Man's there to give you that horn of plenty, as well as the mantle of kingship, within the wildwood forest. The third week is represented by the Journey. The opportunity to let things go that aren't serving you. Another life lessons card. This is going to be a very significant month for you, Gemini. And then we close it off in May with the Guardian. So, wow. 4 life lessons cards coming out for you this month. This is powerful. This is really powerful for you. And you're attracting all this energy, right? Because that's the theme. That's the theme for this month. The attraction. You're attracting major arcana energy towards you. Okay, and this month is going to be a very, it's going to be a very good month from what I feel. All right, because if you're attracting that love, you're attracting that energy, you're attracting manifestation. That's telling me that with these life lessons cards down here for the month of May, that all the hard work that you've put in, laying that foundation in January, may have been frustrated in March, and now you're making that transition. Now everything's going to be attracted to you, okay? And you're going to have to make some hard decisions on where you want to go, who you want to be, what direction you may need to take, all right, based on, the life lessons cards that are here. And this is going to be a very pivotal point for you this month, in the month of May. All right, that first week is represented by the moon on water. All right, and the moon on the water is a great time to envelop new ideas. All right, now if you look at the card closely, that moon, you see the reflection in the water, and it reminds you of a embryo, okay, or an embryonic egg. All right, and the moon shows what those shadows are at night. Okay, during the daytime, we don't fear the shadows, but during the nighttime, when the moon is out, we can see the shadows that are out there, the shadows of our soul. And this is going to be an opportunity for you to look at the shadows in your soul that first week. Okay, through that transition of April going into May, where you're going to attract stuff, look at that energy that's going to give you the stability and security of that Auroch that's standing out there, or that Taurus. All right, you've also got a heron flying through there, so you might be able to get some psychic messages, whether that's if that's a king of vessels flying through that. Okay, it's giving you some psychic perception. Okay, it's also being able to possibly commune with your ancestors, commune with the spirit guides to help move you forward during that first week of May. All right, to help attract what you want. I remember reading a story years ago, and if you really wanted to manifest something in your life, all right, you could throw it out to the universe to say, what, I want to manifest, let's just say, money, and you want to have an understanding of money like Ben Franklin did. All right, you could throw it out there that says, what, have Ben Franklin give me the energy of manifesting money. All right, and you could meditate on it and think about it. All right, and he would give you the answers that you were looking for. And it's up to you to believe those answers. And that's the same thing what this moon is asking you. Okay, this moon's asking you to go ahead during this first week and just throw it out there to the universe. Manifest what you want. Okay, because it's a new beginning. All right, but you have to look at the shadows to understand what's happening out there. And then the green man in that second week is just gonna benefit off of that as well. Here you're attracting that moon energy to give you that start, and the green man's going to come through and say, what, I'm going to nurture that thought process, I'm going to nurture the creativity, I'm going to put it into this cauldron, all right, and we're going to drink of it. We're going to drink of the plenty, all right, because I want to give you that mantle of kingship within the Wildwood Forest. I want to give you everything that you're trying to attract to you this month. All right. So, the energy continues to move forward during that second week based on that green man. It's kind of nurturing energy. And while all that is happening, the third life lessons card is the journey. Okay. Now, the journey, here you are in the first week, and you're looking at new ideas. You're looking at the shadows. Okay, the second week is being nurtured. In order for something to come into your life, you have to let something go. That's what the journey is representing here. Okay, the raven is plucking the meat off of the deer. All right, in death, what this is saying is, in death there is life. Okay, for the journey to continue for you, okay, you have to let things go that aren't serving you for you to move forward. All right, because once you do, all right, and that spurs you into, once you let go of something, let something that's dead go, okay, that's going to propel you moving forward, because that's going to give you the energy to move forward on your journey, knowing that, you know what, I don't have to worry about that responsibility. I don't have to worry about that burden anymore. I can continue to move forward, all right? Because I know I'm being nurtured by the green man, all right? And I've got this fantastic energy of the moon on water. And then the last card that you're, during that month of May, that last week, it's facing your fears, the Guardian. Another life lessons card. This is a very powerful month for you, Gemini. All right? Face the fears. The third week is going to be very tough with that journey card. All right? Of letting go. You're going to have to make some tough decisions. All right? Maybe you make those decisions in the third week, and the fourth week you just kind of like, oh man, what if? That's where that Guardian's going to stand in front of you. Face the fears of what if. Face the self-doubt. Face that bare skeleton and say, you know what? You don't scare me. I'm moving forward. All right? I've got life lessons here that I have to learn. This is going to be pivotal for me. All right? Don't let that Guardian stop you from attracting what you're worth, what you're supposed to get from the universe. Okay? Tell that Guardian, I know what my fears are. I've looked within at the beginning of the month. I've prepared myself for this. All right? I am going to move forward. Thank you for being there to help me see what my fears are. And then just, walk past them like you own the place. All right? Own your fears. All right? So there you have it, Gemini. That's your month, represented by the energy of the Two of Vessels and attraction. Hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and share it with others. And this is D for the Spirit's Path, and we'll talk to you in the month of June. Take care, God bless, and stay safe.